Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
Welcome. What's your name, please?
So, my name is Maria, but people call me Nana Adwoa.
Where are you from?
Okay, so I'm from Takrady. That's western part of Ghana.
Kindly tell me a little bit about your upbringing.
I'm the last born of my mom, first and last of my dad. I grew up with my mom as well. Yes, and when I was 16 years, I just decided to, start the hustling because mom is kind of too old to be taking care of you. So that's how I ended up in Accra alone. Yeah. I'm not from a rich home, actually.
Okay.
Yes, I was from my mom. I keep saying that if my mom was to be rich, I would have enjoyed life. So my mom wasn't rich, and because of that, my mom was doing the struggling at that time. Trying everything possible to provide for me, especially me being the last one. They always say last ones they enjoy. So as you can see, I really enjoyed from my mom's side. But when it got to some point, I noticed that mom is actually suffering. So I just took things on my own hands and decided to start hustling on my own. And nobody told me to start hustling because I knew it will get to a time mom will not be there to be supporting me. So you have to start while she's still there. Yeah. So that's how everything got started.
So what about education-wise? Can you let us know about your education level?
Okay, so to be frank with you and to be real here, people don't actually know, but I didn't complete JHS and I didn't even go to SHS because even if I couldn't complete JHS, yeah, how will I get to SHS? So yeah, but when I got to Accra here, I just decided to, start a modeling school. So that's where I am right now.
That's great.
Thank you.
Wow, but you speak very well.
Thank you.
That's nice. What do you do for a living?
As I said before, I'm a student model for now. Yes. So I always say I'm a model. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So tell me how you ended up into modeling and what actually made you love modeling.
Okay, so modeling wasn't something I wanted to do. I actually wanted to be a CID. Yeah. So when I grew up, I noticed that CID isn't that simple job as I was thinking before. So I just put it in me that okay, so anything that will come at hand, I will just do. But I got to a point, hustling in the hustling world on the streets, you will see a whole lot of shit, like a whole lot of things. Any silly thing you see, any crazy thing you see. So at that very point, I was having a friend. We are still friends though, yeah. So he was like, hey, why not trying to be a model? I mean, start being a model. And I was like, people do say modeling, the managers will sleep with you just to give you a position, and after sleeping with you, they won't give you, and a whole lot of things. So I don't want to involve myself there. And he was like, hey, do it. So if you go and the modeling, this is how it turned out to be. Trust me, I'm going to compensate you. So just give it a try. And I was like, okay, if that's it, then fine. I'll give it a try. So he used his own laptop to search my current modeling school, used his own phone to call them, and then I did the talking because I'm the one going. Yes. And everything turned out to be different, like how I was thinking. Yeah. Everything I was thinking wasn't like that, but rather it was the opposite. I don't know if it's the whole modeling school, but so far so good. My modeling school is the best from my side.
Wow, great.
Thank you.
Aside modeling, is there anything you love to do?
For now, I want to graduate from the modeling school, but as normal, like you are in school, you still have to get some side jobs. Yes, so now I'm working on something. I'm trying to get a job too. Yeah, I was working before, but some one or two reasons which can't be exposed here, I had to stop. Yeah.
Looking at you, You've got a nice body.
Thank you.
And you dress to fit your body.
Yeah, as a model.
What are some of the reactions you do get in public?
Oh, a lot. For that one, a lot, because
Share a little with us.
yeah. So people normally call me slay queen, and when people started calling me slay queen, I first went to check what a slay queen really means, because in Ghana here, all we know is slay queen means you are a prostitute. Sorry to say, yes. So I wanted to understand what a slay queen really means, and when I went to check, it wasn't something bad. So I was like, okay,
so what
cool.
was it? I would like to know.
Okay, so it simply means independent lady. Yeah, somebody that can take good care of herself and can do everything on her own. So I felt like there's nothing to be angry at here. So and the reaction, some people will be calling you a showered and stuff. Say that one is normal. Yes, and because of how I normally dress, sometimes I'll be like, hey, say my mommy back on model, this kind of mommy things and stuff. But that shouldn't be my problem, because if I want to be a model showing my body, doesn't mean every model is supposed to be doing that.
So, what is the one thing that you never forget happening in public that you would like to share?
Mostly it's about my dressing. Actually, mostly me, I love wearing short things. I love exposing myself. Yeah, that's the thing. And I can't remember posting my own picture, not me in public, but I just posted a picture of me wearing bikini, and the kind of comment I received was very harsh, but it didn't stop me from doing what I love to do. Yes. And to say something like I went out and somebody disgraced me, it hasn't happened to me before, but sometimes I'll wear my clothes and somebody will just call me and be like, hey, Atari, I was shining there, and or sometimes they will just be looking at you some way, and me too, if you start looking at me some way or talking whilst I can't hear, I'll just look at you in such a way that you're gonna be confused with your own life. That's it. Not in a rude way, not disrespectful way, but if you see something and you don't like, you have to call the person aside. Hey, this thing is not good. Can you stop, or can you please do it like this next time? That's what I feel it should be. But I haven't been disgraced in public, and I'm not waiting to be disgraced in public. No.
How are you able to handle such public reactions? As in, there will be people who approach you and go like, hey, sister, do you really know Christ?
Oh, that's
So how do you react to such situations?
Okay, so me, first of all, I don't go to church. It's not like I'm a Satan or I'm a demon. I don't go to church because probably if I go to church, I'm going to do the will, aside the will of God, I'm going to do what the pastor is going to say. Pastor can tell me sit, I can't stand. I still have to sit. Yeah, so if I don't find a good church to go and my leader is really bad, it's gonna affect me. So in that case, I just decided to be in my room and pray. And that is also giving a whole lot of issues, because sometimes I'll meet somebody and I'll be like, hey, do you go to church? And I'll be like, no. Why are you a Muslim? Because I resemble one. I'll be like, no. I'll be like, so why don't you go to church and start preaching all of a sudden? And what I normally tell them is, I love being in my room and praying rather than going to church. It's still the same. And the next thing you will hear, yeah, you have to go to church because the Bible said where 2 or 3 people meet, that's where God is. And I'll be like, really? If I'm in my room and praying and God is not going to listen to me, then you should be there. And I'm really proud of saying this, not like in a disrespectful way, but why won't God listen to me if I'm alone praying? Okay, so I asked this question. If I'm in a situation calling on God, is he going to tell me that, okay, it's only me, so he's not going to listen to me? And the person answered, no, I'll be that one here in a situation. So what's the difference between, this goes to the public actually, what's the difference between you being in your room to pray and you being in a situation to pray? What's the difference that God would listen to where the a side where you are in a situation and a side where you're not in a situation, but just giving him praises? that's for the public actually.
That's
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
So, what do you do, or what do you do for fun?
Okay, so me, lazy girl. So that's just by the way actually. So if I'm in a house doing nothing, I love going to the pool, sorry. I love going to the pool to, even if not to swim, but just sit there and be watching people. Yeah. Not only guys, please. Everyone.
Watch
Yeah.
everyone.
Everyone, yes. And then, or I'll just be in my room listening to music because I love music. Yes, listening to music or playing games or maybe watching movie. Yeah. So any of these ones, you find me there. Yeah. Okay. So my mentor in modeling is first of all my boss, Mr. Olsen, because that man is a whole mood. You understand? Yes, he's my great mentor. And when it comes to a mentor again in modeling, as in whom are you looking up to, I actually go in for Tyra Banks because good at as well. She helped the young models and then promotes them, bring them up to be who they want to be. So in that case, I want to be like her. That's my greatest thing to do. Like, I want to be helping the young ones when I reach the top there.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. So, how far would you want to take your modeling to?
Hey, for that one, the international straight. International straight. I didn't enter modeling to just be in Ghana here. I started modeling to be seen in the whole wide world. So that's my biggest dream, to reach the whole world, for people to know me, just like how people know Naomi Campbell and then Tyra Banks and all other big models around the globe. Yeah.
Great. So, hoping that you set up your own modeling
Agency. Yeah.
companies.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
As beautiful as you are, tell us, are you single, dating, or married?
Question for the girls.
Uh,
Okay, so right now I don't know. To be frank with you, I don't know.
Tell us. Why don't you know?
Because, as you said already, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Dear me, I know already that I'm beautiful. Yeah. So the moment you go out there, people are going to tell, hey, I like you, I want to date you, this and that, a whole lot of things. And before, I don't know how serious they are. So I can't just say I'm dating. They are dating me. If they really want to say we are dating, they are dating me actually. Yes. So now I don't know. It's kind of not straight for now. Yeah.
But tell me, have you fallen in love before?
Hey, this question, yes.
So tell me your love story.
Do you want me to cry?
So don't cry.
Okay, so I dated a Ghanaian guy, and God, I regret it. Yeah, I regret it totally, because I tried helping, doing everything. I was thinking, okay, maybe the fact that we don't have money, yeah, but the little I get, I share with him. So I was thinking, okay, that's going to make him stay, and wasn't doing anything that I felt the guy would leave. But sometimes if a guy doesn't have money, not even sometimes, if both genders doesn't have money, it send us crazy. Like, even especially me, when I don't have money, I will be sounding rude to people and a whole lot of things. So yes, that's it. So the little I get, I share with this guy, and the next thing I knew, he was just telling his friends that he doesn't love me, but he's not for the help that I'm helping her, and that he would have broken up with me long time. So when I heard that, I said, okay, then I should call it a breakup, because I can't be with such person. And that one aside, I just felt, okay, then I should date a Nigerian guy. And everything was cool, everything was smooth, everything was okay. But the fact that he raised his hand on me was out of point. I just decided to end things with him, because one, in a relationship, not a marriage, in a relationship, you don't have to touch me, you don't have to hit me. Who gave you that audacity? No. So I don't take that. If you disrespect me, I might try being with you. If you insult me, all fall under disrespect. But the the fact and the moment you hate me, know that the relationship has ended. It has ended. Kata kata. I'm not staying there for any minute. Because next time I don't know what you will do. Today use your hand to hate me. Tomorrow maybe you might use something to hate my head, and before I know they will be burying my dead body. No, I don't like that. So that's why I broke up with my guy. That was December. Yeah.
Hey, you broke up on Christmas.
Yes, so this Christmas, that enjoyment that people enjoy, me, I didn't do. I had no guy to go out with, nobody, so how am I supposed to enjoy?
Fine,
There. You know, the problem here is sometimes they will see us, they will be like, oh, fine girl will cry. I won't believe she's single. And you don't know my love story, so you can't tell me I'm not single. I'm single, so now I'll say I'm single.
With modeling,
Yeah.
Modeling and relationship, how are you able to blend those two? Because with your body type, the way you dress, you go out, show skin, does it affect your relationship? Or has it affected any of your relationship? Can you share that story with us?
So, at first I used to do nude shoots. I used to do that a whole lot of time. Now I don't have them, sorry, but I used to do that. And my ex was like, hey, I don't like how you show your body. It keeps bringing us issues. So I just was okay, if my guy doesn't like that, I have to stop. So I stopped because of a guy. That's it. It was affecting my relationship. And my boss too was like, can you do a bikini shoot instead of the full nude? And I was okay, then that makes sense. So that was it.
Is there anything like true love?
Or maybe somebody think there is true love, but to me, I don't really believe that. Yeah, there is love, but the one with the true, I don't really believe that.
So can you share with me, with us, your experience with men? You know, when a lady like you is finding a job, which is modeling, do you have any experiences as in sexual harassment or all those things with your job?
But I have not come across one, because I only went to try the school and then I noticed it was okay. And I really love my school and my boss, because love as in not how you guys be thinking, by the way. Yes, I really love my school and my boss, because one, my boss will tell you, hey, you go here, do this shoot. If you get there and the manager is trying to sleep with you just to give you a big position, tell him, fuck you, no, you're not going to do that. So because of that, I don't have any reasons to go and find a job and then somebody will try harassing me and I'll stay there for a second, because if my boss gets to know this, it's going to be a whole lot of disgrace to me. So I don't have to do that. I don't have to fuck to get a job. If you won't give me a job, keep it. So that experience, I've not passed it, or I've not gone through, but I don't want to go through. And I think a lot of people are going through that. And I would advise them, they should just fuck the boss. Like, I mean, not as in fucking, as in sleeping with them. Tell them, fuck you, keep your job, go. He will call you later, or she will call you later. You know, girls do, yeah. He or she will call you later. Hey, I'm so sorry for what happened before, and you've gotten the job. Yeah, it happens like that. That's how it should be as well. Yeah. And you know, the funny thing is, as a guy, you go and find a job, and then your boss as a woman will tell you, hey, can I have a night with you and I'll give you the job. At first we thought it was only guys that do that, but now I notice it's both ways. Not only guys, men harassing ladies, but sometimes ladies too do harass guys.
Are you open for a relationship? And if yes, tell me your type of guy, the qualities you will need from a guy.
First of all, yes, I am open for a relationship. And then secondly, to the second question, I don't really have a type of guy, or I don't look out for any qualities in men. As far as the love, the honesty flows, I'm cool with that. Yeah. So I don't have any type. No. I don't go for either tall, short, fair, dark. Anyone that will come, fine. If the feeling is there, just be honest. Yes. Be caring. Not always based on money, Yes. Caring as in my good morning text today, my name mommy. My good night text in my name mommy. Calls and my name mommy. Oh, you want friend me text me. Why? Although you wait text me.
Someone comes up to you and then the person is not financially stable, you will be able to settle with the person.
Yeah, I will. I know you're not going to believe it. Yes. But me, I'll ask you for something. Yeah. It doesn't mean you shouldn't work. Yes. Because my previous relationship, I made me boy a guy and it didn't end well. So at this point, it's on you guys. I know you're going to throw shade on me, but I don't give a damn. Okay, so you have to be working. Actually, yes, you have to be working because I'm not working. You can't tell me you are not also working. And how are you going to cope? Babe, I need credits. Babe, I'm hungry. Not always, but sometimes. Babe, I'm hungry. Babe, I saw this thing out there and it's nice. It's gonna fit me. Or you see something out there. Oh, this thing is gonna look nice on my babe. And you don't have the money to buy. Like, damn. You understand? Now, I'm not looking for somebody rich. I don't like rich people. But if you are rich and you come, so we'll give it a try. Because sometimes the rich doesn't respect the ladies. Yeah. That's what I know. Yeah, sometimes because they feel like they have the money. So what would a girl need is money. Yeah, so I can give her money and do anything I like or I want to her. So me, I hate that. If you are going to control me based on your money, fuck you. Keep your money. Sorry, but I'm serious.
Between older men and younger men, who would you prefer to date?
Maturity is not only in grown men. Sometimes you can meet a guy of 20 years, but he's more mature than somebody that is 50 years. That's the thing right now. So I've dated grown up before. Yes, I've dated grown up before. And he was behaving just like a grown up man should behave. The maturity was there, the love was there, the caring was there. Yes. Anyone that comes my way, I'm very much okay. The fact that you are going to respect me, treat me like a queen or like a baby.
Are you ready to settle down?
Okay, settle down as in marriage or dating? Hey, for marriage, I would say I'm ready. Nah, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure of myself. I'm not ready because looking at some things and I'm not too sure of myself that I'm ready. It's 50-50. Yes. But if the needs arise and the man is willing and ready and everything goes out smooth, why not? I can't say no to a proposal, Can't say no. So, depending on the guy.
What gets ladies into, dragging men, feel like men are not serious after sex? It's like they come in after sex, the thirst and calls and the affection drops drastically. What do you have to say about that? And what do you think about guys who do such things?
I've gone through that before and I know how it is. Like, it's really painful to fall for a guy and then after 1 or 2 or 3 sex, the guy will just be ghosting you or sometimes disrespecting you or a whole lot of things. It's really painful, you understand? Me, I feel like if you're a guy and you don't like the person or you just want sex, you can come in as a friend. Don't come in as I want to date you, I love you. Now in Ghana, one thing in Ghana now, is we don't know love again. We don't know what is love. We mix love with lust. I don't know if they know and they just want to use the love as just a cover up, but to me I feel like they don't know what is love. They mix love with lust because lust is when you want the person. God, this girl that is going, I wish she's my girlfriend. No, it's lust. after first, second, third sex, trust me, you're not going to like the person again, or you're not going to have that love that you were claiming again. And that's where most girls feel like doing hookup. I have thought of that because sometimes the way it will hit you, you just feel like, if I was to say I'm a hookup, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get something out of this. But here lies the case. He came, oh, I want to date you. You are the queen. You are the apple of my eye. All these incantations like the gods, and then at the end of the day, they'll just disappear. But at least hookup, at the end of the day, you still get your money, right? Yeah, you still get your money, and you're not gonna lose anything. But here lies the case with the love side. You're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna lose your heart because you brought out your heart, you pour out your love, and you didn't get it back. So, to me, if a guy treats you like that, hey, curse him, Bonnie Dia. If you want somewhere to go, Grammy, I'll send you. I don't know anywhere. But because of that, I have to start looking for a place. Because guys are like, it's now common everywhere, and it's really ruining things. It's ruining the real ones. It's actually affecting them. Yes. And not only on the guy side, sometimes girls too do that. Yes. Because sometimes a guy can go in, hey, I love you. It's real love actually. But the way the girl is going to do at the end of a first set, not only you guys fuck and run or fuck and dump, girls do. Like, girls one is very painful. But now we all put it on guys that, hey, guys do fuck and run or fuck and dump or all this kind of thing. Yes. But the girls own are very much painful, and I would advise the ladies who are doing that to stop, and to the guys as well. Please, because you have fragile hearts. You guys keep breaking it. You are tired of broken hearts. You are tired of it. Please. Yes.
With this hookup thing, do you think it's bad being a hookup girl because of the way guys treat you, just to come and have sex and go? Or you think it's better to be a hookup girl than to be a girlfriend to someone getting nothing out of it?
Okay, to me, everybody has their reasons of doing the hookup. Some do because of financial, like they don't have a stable financial, like they don't have the money. And like me, like this, even though I have two sisters here, but I'm still taking care of myself. You understand? Yes. And if not for my boss helping me with the school stuffs and a whole lot of things, I should be thinking of hookup. Yes. And when it comes to dating and then hookup, well, every guy, like we have real guys. As I said, we have real guys. We have those who are in for love, not just sex. The matured ones, I mean. Yes. So if you've met a lot and they are all just in for sex and go and a whole lot of things, that shouldn't stop you from still searching. There are still good guys out there. And if you have your own personal reasons of doing the hookup, I can't judge you. I'm not God.
Okay.
You are great to do it. Okay. Yeah. So that's
So with the sex thing, so do you think it's guys coming all for sex, or you think it's not? Sorry. So do you think guys coming just for sex? So it's better to make money out of that sex thing than just having sex with someone and them treating you bad?
okay. So rather, I prefer you having the sex and getting something out of it instead of just fucking for no reason, like fucking and then all in the name of fun to be with, or I'm in for fun. And when you say I'm in for fun, some don't understand it that way as in hookup. Some understand it to be free. Yeah. So they will just come in, fuck you, and then give you your transportation, 100 cedis. 100 cedis is not anything though. Yeah. I would say it's actually bad. Transportation for what? Yeah, I know I will probably take car. You understand? So sometimes the hookup is some way, somehow, it's cool, it's good. But if you are in a relationship, or if you're through the hookup, you got somebody that is willing to change you, why not stop? Yeah, I feel like you should stop and then concentrate on your relationship. Only if you know and trust the guy and you that, oh, this guy is not going to break my heart, this guy is actually doing everything for me. He's not a guy that will stress you, be controlling you, overprotective, tapping in your phone, doing all sort of silly thing a guy is not supposed to do. My dear, just follow what you are doing. But if he's doing everything for you, I feel like you should stop and then concentrate on him. Yeah, be a good girl.
So is it that you don't like sex, or you like sex but you feel they are just in for sex and go?
I won't say I like sex.
But you enjoy it?
With the right person, I mean. Yeah, with the right. If I like you, I can only fuck you if I like you. If I like you, not you liking me. No. If I like you and I want to fuck you, why not? I can do that. But not because you like me and I came, just because of my transportation, I should be fucking you for what reason? No. So, kind of, I enjoy it when with the right person. That's it. Yeah.
What is your favorite sex position?
You know, most of the girls in Ghana, most of the girls like doggy actually.
So what do you
Yeah.
prefer?
But me, I prefer riding.
Hey,
Yeah, I prefer riding at least. It will riding or driving. You drive the guy crazy. Like, it's there that he will start promising you land and the world and things that are not supposed to be promised. These guys will be just because you're riding, and then you see their black eye disappearing and the white eyes are coming, and then, oh God, like, yeah. So that's why I like riding. Not because of guys promising me though, but I just like that one. Yeah, because doggy is too much everywhere. If you see this guy, hey, what's your sex position? I'm like, doggy. Now you don't know the difference between dog and doggy again. Yeah, so that's it.
are you on any social media platform that
My Snapchat is Riabe33. Snapchat, and then my Facebook is Nana Adwoa into bracket model Nana Adwoa, and my Instagram I Toxic Girl 33, and the Toxic is TOX_IC_girl. I'm not toxic, okay? I just feel like using that.
but can they DM you?
Yes, with a good vibe, not a boring one, not the one that will come in, hey, can we meet and fuck? I don't like that one. Open-minded, free to talk to, very friendly. But if you go to my page, you'll say unfriendly because of some people. Sometimes I get bored and rude. Sometimes, depending on the vibe actually. So bring a good vibe and I'll vibe with you.
Would you want someone who is sexually good or average? Because you need that. You can't just go and have fun and then zero.
Okay, so with that, actually, average. Okay, don't come and kill me. If I like you and then you gotta fuck, please don't come and kill me. Okay, yes. And I'm not saying to the public. I'm just saying this to myself. Maybe I might like one. Oh my man, yeah. Not everybody, please. So yeah, so average, normal person. Okay.
Any last words for the viewers?
You guys should be very careful out there, and then the way guys are running girls, and then it's really dangerous. I don't have to say it's not good or something, but you should be thinking of your health as well, because now sickness is everywhere. And to the girls as well, don't be changing guys like clothes, and the guys too, don't be changing girls like clothes. It's not good. Or even if it's good, please protect yourself, because 9 months is not easy. The baby nowadays, the babies that are coming to, they are very stubborn. So guys, stay safe.
All right. Yeah. It was nice having you.
Thank you.
Hoping to have you again.
Sure.